And hello, good day to you. And yes, it is a Monday, a start of the week. And you know what that means? Oh yes, it is a 2-minute History Monday video. Now the other day I was sitting in my longhouse in the old village of Norse when the priest came knocking at the door. You know, he's trying to get me to convert to Christianity. I keep saying, no, I'm a pagan. Go away, priest. Bother somebody else. But no, he keeps on coming back. He came back this morning. Knocked on my door 5 times. And then what did he do? Well, he left me a Anglo-Saxon Christian cross. He's a very clever man. Now today, I am going to have Egil Thorson, the eminent Egil, talk about why did the Vikings convert to Christianity. Over to Egil.
Oh, thank you for that very spirited introduction. 2-minute history, very brief. Why did the Vikings convert? In one word, economics. That's perhaps it's the first generation. As we know, the Vikings worshipped a number of gods, Odin, Thor, Frey, and many others. So the Pope boxed clever and said that no Christian could trade with a pagan. So the Vikings thought this out a bit. Okay, when we go to Istanbul, we worship their god. If we come to England and we've got to worship their god, who cares? Bit of water, hide the hammers, bring out the crosses, and we can trade. I'm not saying it's as glib as that, but or it's as easy as that, but certainly trade. That's what the Vikings lived and died for, mostly. So they then started wearing crosses. And when they left England, out went the crosses, on came the hammers. So that's all right for that generation. Now, time moves on, they get married. And they may have married a Christian woman who tolerates him, but at the same time keeps telling him about Christianity. They have children and they're brought up as Christians. They know that Dad did some weird stuff and they may have heard sagas and stories, but that's how they reviewed them. And then later on, they're brought up again as Christians and paganism is pushed to the shadows. So that's basically, in a nutshell, how and why they converted. Obviously, their major thing was if the lord of an area, a Jarl, converted, it was taken as said that the rest of the people would. Whether they did or not is subject to some discussion. We know that Saxon king Redwald was a pagan, but was married to a Christian, was supposedly Christian, his name being Paul or Saul, while he had secretly an altar to Thor. So there you go. We'll cover these in greater detail at another time. I hope you've enjoyed this particular video. If you have, 2-minute, just do hashtag 2-minute history and leave us a comment or maybe a suggestion and we'll get back to you as soon as we possibly can. So until then, keep looking. Bye.
Yeah.